representation of the government can quite easily be extended. So we can easily have also, as part of the revenue, having non-tax payments. And for example, so if we and once we have the international or the open economy, we can have any non-requited transfers added to the revenues as well. The operational budget balance, again, is very simple. It's the revenue minus the expenditure. And the operational budget balance is the same as the government savings contribution to national savings. So you have to be aware that this is a little different from the normal government balance, which also includes investments of government and therefore is more the net financing of government. Here we are not making any distinction between the institution making the investments. So its investments is equal to savings, no matter where the savings is coming from, either government or private sector. So the government's revenue in percentage changes is given as the sum over the commodities of the revenue shares times the percentage change in the effective tax rate plus the percentage change in the prices plus the percentage change in household consumption of each of the commodities. And to this we are adding the direct tax revenue, or the changes in direct tax revenue, which is the expenditure, the revenue shares of direct taxes times the percentage change in direct tax rates plus percentage change price in factor prices plus percentage change in factor employment. So, and similarly, we have for government expenditure, the percentage change of government expenditure is equal to the expenditure shares. The sum over commodities of expenditure shares times the sum of percentage changes in prices and percentage change in government consumption of each of the commodities in the government consumption basket, plus the sum over institutions or households here of expenditures share of the government's of the transfers times the percentage share in transfers from government to households. The operational balance is expressed here with in the saving rates of the government, but sort of saying that the percentage share is equal to 1 over the saving rates times the percentage change in revenue minus 1 minus the saving rate over the saving rate times the government expenditure, change in government expenditure. We make now a definition of consumer prices and net factor wages. The consumer prices, or the prices that are facing the consumers, is equal to the basic prices times 1 plus the effective tax rates on the consumers. And we could, in principle, put taxes on any consumption in the economy. So we could also put indirect taxes on investment and indirect taxes on intermediate consumption and indirect taxes on government consumption. But here, for simplicity, I'm only putting it on household consumption. So we're putting it on private final consumption expenditure.